I'm doing this because this video, it's something I'm going through the last, I don't know how long. It's the last week. It's been getting worse. And I really broke down. This is really so hard to talk about right now. I'm not happy with my body. It's mostly my genitalia. Sorry, this has just been really hard on me because, earlier, it was about half an hour ago or just so, I really broke down. Not again. Sorry. I'm having an issue. Okay, okay, the issue is with my genitalia. For some reason, I've just been really down about it. More than I've been in a very, very long time in my life. And I've just been having issues because it's like down there, what triggered all this. For the first thing, I don't know if it helped or not, or made the situation worse. I was listening to Linkin Park's last album, the very last album that barely has been released, like in this last month, and it's been out for like a month or so, but that didn't help the situation. But I was trying to do some like housework and whatnot, and my, I can say, testy, like, because the way I tuck, they're up in the cavity, like right above those cavities, but I popped it out a few times, and it really triggered my dysphoria so bad. And I've just been, the last week or so, I've been really down about this, and I'm just really scared of what's gonna happen if I don't get the surgery. It's to the point where I don't know what to do, and it's bringing back really bad, I mean extremely bad memories from the past of stuff I never talked about on this channel ever, because how bad they are. Like when I was gonna actually cut it off down there with a knife. What is one incident, one thought that keeps coming back to my mind, an old memory of that incident. And one of the other ones that it's more prominent than that one, I don't know, it's self-harm I've done to myself because of my genitalia not being female. And this is before I transitioned back in 2006. I had a piece of wire like about this long, and it was, one end was jagged from being cut. I actually tried to take that And down there, where the vaginal cavity should be, I actually tried making a hole there so I can slowly increase and make a vaginal cavity and have the skin heal and slowly increase that depth. But because I just couldn't do it, and like it was just too painful and to do it, and it left a scar down there. So I have a scar down there, and I've really never mentioned or talked about this on this channel. And what recently just happened, I broke down, and I broke down hard to where I started crying, like one of the worst ones I've ever cried before in my life. And I just don't know what to do, because I'm really at the point right now, I'm so scared of what's gonna happen in the future if I don't get the surgery. Sorry about me crying, but this is so hard, and I just don't know what to do. I just feel lost. Like, lost in between. Because I know I can't go back to before I transitioned to where I'm at now. And that's not going to happen. And I'm like stuck. What am I supposed to do to go forward? And the last thing to do is surgery. And I just been on my mind a lot about like an orchiectomy. That's on my mind. It's just been on my mind constantly a lot the last few weeks. And I just don't know what to do about it, because I know out of pocket right now I can't afford it, and I'm still trying to look into it, trying to find out how much the insurance would pay for, and if I do have to pay anything out of pocket, how much, and if they pay enough. And I was thinking, go to someone that would do the surgery here where I live that's under that amount, so, or close to that amount as possible, so I can get it paid for. And at least I'm feeling right now, at least for now, until I'm able to have the full surgery, have an orchiectomy, because that's at least something. And I'm really hating having testes right now, and it really sucks. I never liked my genitalia at all, ever, and right now it's just to the point where I don't know what to do. I'm scared. It's like the scaredest I've ever been in my life about this. I don't want it to get to the point where it gets so bad I end up, having those kind of bad thoughts. And right now it feels like I'm living in, like, HE double hockey sticks, LL. But joking aside about that, that's what it feels like when you don't transition and you don't have the surgery. That's what it feels like. That's what it really, really feels like right now. I just feel stuck, and it's to the point it's causing severe dysphoria about my body. I'm hating my body so bad. I just ended up crying. And talking about this is so hard. And on top of it, I almost had a huge anxiety attack because of it afterwards. after I was crying. I just almost had a huge anxiety attack. And yeah, because after I stopped crying, I ended up praying to get better, something to happen. Then I almost had an anxiety attack. And it feels like my brain's so overworked because my Asperger's disorder combined with all this, it feels like my brain's so overworked. I can't just, it's hard for me to handle the situation right now, and I just don't know what to do. So I decided, because it's still really fresh on my mind and it just barely happened. Sorry. Sorry about this. I decided to do a video, just share what I'm really going through. Because this is, right now, it's the worst pain I've ever gone through in my life. It's almost comparable to the worst time I ever had in my life. This is like up there. And I'm just trying to figure all this out, and I'm so confused about it all. And on top of it, my ability to either have children or not also has been coming to mind a little bit, because having, like, even just an orchiectomy for now, I wouldn't be able to have children. That's a downside to it. And all the pros outweigh the cons, but that one thing is like a negative, like a pro and a negative at the same time. The negative because having it, at least an orchiectomy done, I won't be able to have children. That's the negative. The positive, I won't be able to get someone pregnant. That's a positive, but yeah, if you get what I'm talking about. It just, I know having it done will improve the quality of going through all this. And it's stuff like, I would be able to get off of spironolactone. My estradiol, I would be able to go down on it and be more effective on a lower dose. Tucking would be easier. I wouldn't have to worry about testes popping out like that. And tucking would be so much easier. And yeah. And there's a whole bunch of other positive things. So, but the pain I'm going through, I don't know how to describe it. Feels just like my brain's overworked. I just feel like an emptiness, like a really deep emptiness inside that I don't know what to do. I just want to be the woman I am without having to, like the trans woman I am, I should say, without having to deal with down there, deal with that. That's caused me so much dysphorias and pains, and yeah, right now, that I'm starting to get even more, like the last video, how I mentioned how it's feeling like this is becoming a real big fear. It's actually getting worse. I feel like it's getting like worse I mean, to the point where I'm super scared. I'm like the most scared I've ever been about this in my life. What's going to happen if I never get the surgery, or if it takes so much longer to get the surgery than what I need it to take? At least an orchiectomy for now. So it's causing so much pain inside where I'm not liking my body. It's not like my whole body I'm disliking and having hate for my body. It's my genitalia. And it's just my genitalia I'm really hating right now. So, and I'm just really confused. I'm so confused. It's like everything right now in my mind is all bottled up, jumbled, and I don't know how to, like, with the Asperger's disorder, it's kind of hard for me to deal with this right now, and the anxiety and whatnot. So I'm so, I don't know. I'm just so confused. I'm not liking my body down there. Feels like I'm just in pain. Like so much pain. I don't know how to get better. It's like, feels like there's like, I don't know how to really explain. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry just for this video being so down and sad. It's just, this is a personal experience I'm really going through and really struggling with my transition, and me being me, the person, the woman, the trans woman I am, and also the fact I'm a lesbian is how I feel. And the thing is, I came out to myself as a lesbian when I was 19, before I fully accepted myself as transgender. And I still feel like I need to start trying to get better with the fact I'm transgender. I accept that, but it's like right now I just feel like I need to figure out how to accept it even more, so I can accept, for now, my genitalia down there until I'm able to get something done about it and get better. Because going through this and having these feelings I've been having lately, I just it's just hard, so hard to live every single day with my genitalia this way. And I just feel bad, really bad and down, really down right now. I don't know if I could be depressed about it or whatnot, but it feels like the dysphoria is just, yeah. And it's been so long since I actually felt this way about myself. It's been like, I could say, years, like over a year since I felt really down like this about my body. Yeah, I've had a few things here and there, but not this bad. So I just hope you guys who are watching my video can just right now give me your support while I'm going through this, so I can get so it can help me get better, because I don't want something bad to happen. Because I would appreciate that if you comment. Just yeah. Just if you can put me in your prayers and just give me your support. That would help a lot right now. This is hard. And I really don't like crying like this. But I can say the good thing about crying I notice about me, and what I've heard, that us, like girls, and I noticed this with me, we look much cuter after we've gone through a big huge cry and let everything out. And then we look cuter, and I noticed that because I notice my face has a more glowing, like a more glowiness to my face, and I look much cuter, so I don't know. At least that's something. But sorry about that. If you can just give me your support in the comments below, just your feelings about this, and just pray for the best for me. So, and I'll do the best I can with what I'm going through on my end, but on your end, if you can just, even just that, if you can pray and give me your support. If you're not like religious or anything and you don't feel like praying, just your support would be right now through this, would be helpful. So, well, this is what I'm going through today. So, even though the video's being uploaded different than the day that this is recorded, because it's 8/31/2017 is why the date right now I'm recording this on a Thursday. Yeah, it's the 8th month, 30th day, 31st day, 8/31/2017, on a Thursday that I'm recording this. So, even though I can say right now it's being uploaded later than this, that's the day. I just wanted to mention that was the day I recorded it. So, yeah. So, I just keep me in your prayers. Give me your support, thoughts and feelings, and I'll get through this. I'll get through this. And it's tough being transgendered. It's not an easy life to live. And I didn't wish just upon me either. And I don't wish just upon anyone out there But because I was born this way, it's completely out of my control except how I go about the situation. And I could say transition is a lifesaver. And what I'm going through right now, it's just a hurdle. It's a hump. I'll get over it. It can take some time, but I will get over it. And with help, your support out there, I will finally figure this out. Somehow I'll get the surgery. So, and I'm praying and hoping that I can, with the insurance, I could hopefully get it, at least an orchiectomy fully paid for as close as possible. And that's if yeah, the president doesn't screw things up even more than he's already done for us transgendered individuals, because the stupid things he's been doing lately. And hopefully he doesn't make it so then you won't be able to get at least an orchiectomy. And the insurances that do pay for the full surgery, especially in California. So hopefully that doesn't happen. So that's what I just really wanted to talk about today, or in this video, since it's recently just happened. And it's hard. It sucks. And talking about this, letting everything out and venting has helped to share what's on my mind and what I'm thinking and whatnot. So I'm sorry about me crying in the video. It's just hard right now for me. And I'm starting to think about setting up another fundraiser to fund my surgery, at least an orchiectomy, and try to get enough for the full surgery. So if any of you out there have any like ideas on, or know of any really good websites besides the one I used last time, that doesn't cost anything, because I think that's ridiculous, the ones that do cost, but one that's free, so I don't have to worry about that as well. If you can just comment, put in the comments, or if you send a private message, just if you know of any really good websites that aren't going to screw you over, I would appreciate that as well. So, because I'm really thinking of starting up a new fundraiser for this, to fund this, so I can at least have that going on. So, well, until whenever I do another video, please, if you can comment, rate by giving this a thumbs up, even though this video is so sad, and subscribe if you're not subscribed, and click the bell notification to get notified. So other than that, put me in your prayers. Send your support the best way you can. And when or if I do a fundraiser, I will let you all know. And I'll probably do a video about it, and yeah. So, and until then, I just thank you all. Thank you all. All of you out there who are dedicated to watching my videos, to see how I'm doing, how my transition's going. Thank you. And to see what I'm going through specifically with transition. Thank you for watching my videos. Even though it's not many of you, I just thank all of you. Or if you just stumble across my videos, or this video specifically, thank you for watching. Thank you all. So bye for now.